We've been up there.
We have? Sarah's just burped.
It's my crew bag accessory.
I would advise you wear appropriate footwear. I've got my Birkenstocks on.
Feels like I'm in Switzerland now because I've seen one waterfall too, so it's a bit like Lauterbrunnen, but with just one waterfall.
There's somebody outside our van. Back in the Lake District. Sarah's just rinsing out a pee bottle.
Honest to God, people. Best top 5 purchases for being in a campervan? When you're drinking beer and the toilets are too far away.
Right, we're currently a few beers in and we're going to wrap some little baked spuds up in tin foil, chuck it on the fire. Slightly later on, add the burgers.
Don't think I need my sunglasses anymore, do I?
Got the minted lamb skewers on the fire pit now, and I've even bought a lid for, what's it called? Kadai. So I bought a Kadai travel bowl lid now. If you watched the last video you'll know. I bought a lid for it yesterday, which turns it into a bit of an oven type barbecue. It's currently 10:20 and we've got the sirloin steak burgers on now. There's loads of flies around here, what's going on? I decided to treat us and get some of these fire pit burger cheese melts. This is a blue cheese. Sarah would rather have the dairy cheese slices. You just can't teach people taste. Good morning from the Lake District. We didn't get such a good night's sleep last night because Jack the Hat doesn't like us sleeping in the pop top. Tried it for the first time and he cried and bitched and whinged, and so we ended up downstairs at 1:30, moving the bed downstairs at 1:30 in the morning. And because we're on a farm, there's 1 or 2 flies, and when we sat outside the van last night drinking and eating, we invited all the flies on the farm to join us. So there were about 10 flies in the van last night, proper poo flies, and they were landing on us and buzzing past our ears. I reckon I've had about 27.5 seconds sleep.
I'm not getting up today.
The plan today was to go up High Rigg and explore St John's in the Vale. High Rigg's within view of this campsite and it looks nice, and we've been up there before. I think our hill list app said we were up there in 2012. But
there's a nice church about 1.5 miles away, so we might just go see that instead.
Drive to it?
Yeah.
Oh, there's 2 flies just flew in. We spent all morning getting rid of them. So we're going to have a nice bit of breakfast and see how the day pans out. Forecast rain this afternoon. Possibly storms. Jack doesn't like storms. Just put the kettle on for the good lady wife. How are we feeling today?
Tired. Dog tired.
Dog tired, boss. Because of this dog.
I don't think it is just because of this dog though, is it? It was the flies as well. 'Twas the flies too. The flies. We thought we had a travel bean incident, but we think it was they're just from outside. They're not from van. We've not got a nest, have we?
No.
Yeah.
Don't think we told you where we are yet. We're at a campsite called Dale Bottom Farm, which is on the A592 in between Keswick and Helvellyn. We've driven past this a number of times. My cheese is melting and that's going to make a right mess. Back in a bit. So we're not going up a hill. We might not go for a walk because it's red hot. It's clammy. It's close. And the farmer's just come down and confirmed the storm's going to kick in soon.
So this might be the worst video you've ever seen because we've both had no sleep, we're both tired, and we don't want to do out. We'll walk somewhere at some point.
I forgot to carry on earlier as well.
Pardon?
Sarah's just burped. We're at Dale Bottom Farm, in between Keswick and Helvellyn, and it overlooks Low Rigg and High Rigg. But then you've got a view over to Blencathra. And as I said before, we've driven past this a million times because that's a very, very popular main road that goes past. Sarah got on the interweb and had a proper look at the website, and it's looked good.
So we've come to stay somewhere we hadn't stayed before, didn't we? So
yeah, we wanted to just try somewhere new, and we're glad we did because this is really nice. The views from the tent field next to us are stunning down towards Helvellyn, all the little fells. We got our storm and Jack is not liking it. There's somebody outside our van. Gutted. It's just a guy next door in his motorhome. Thought we had a cracking thumbnail there.
welcome to another shit tea with the moochers.
I
like to mooch, he likes to mooch.
What have we got today, Kid?
We've got a halloumi burger with some peppers on it on a brioche bun, some couscous with a bit more peppers, because and Alan's got halloumi cheese with blue cheese, peppers and a bun like that.
Damn right.
It was sort of a case of, what have we got? We brought the halloumi burgers and then we were like, you know what, we haven't got anything to go with them. We forgot any sort of sauce or any other sort of dressing to go with the burgers, so it is what it is. I'm sure it'll be fine. It fills an O.
Good morning from a not stormy Lake District.
When I booked this site, it said it was in the Nadal Valley, I think that's what it was called, and it said it's a UNESCO heritage site, and I can see why, because it's absolutely beautiful.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
And it feels like I'm in Switzerland now because I've seen one waterfall too, so it's a bit like Lautbrunn, but with just one waterfall. Really pretty.
We had a lot of storms yesterday, a lot. We finally got a fairly bright morning, very thin layer of clouds. It just looks so inviting to get out because everything's green, because it's been absolutely drenched with the rain yesterday. And there's loads of foxgloves, are they? I'm not Alan Titchmarsh, but they look quite nice. So you can actually see our campsite to the left here, and then a view of Skiddaw. You can't see Skiddaw from our pitch, but I'm pretty sure you could in other pitches. like Sarah's wearing a typical dog walking uniform. What's that, love?
It's my poo bag accessory.
I hope it's biodegradable.
It sure is.
We've walked straight from the campsite this morning. But we've been gone about 15-20 minutes, haven't we? And we have got these stonking views. That's the campsite in the background there. All you have to do is walk straight out the site, past the toilet block. There's like a little very narrow country road. And all we've done is follow that. We're heading towards St John's in the Vale Church. So now we're a bit higher up. You've got a view of Grisdale Pike here. If we head over this way, I'm pretty sure that summit there is Bleabury Fell. You can tackle Bleabury Fell from Castle Rigg Farm and Castle Rigg Hall campsite. Meandered in Manx in the Castle Rigg Hall, they worked there. But it's a great little route from the site. Yes, I'm out of breath because I'm unfit. I would advise you wear appropriate footwear, such as I am today, for rocky hill climbs. I've got my Birkenstocks on, shirts off. It's getting warm now. Just climbed up a little bit of a sharpish climb, and we've just come to St John's in the Vale Church, which is not in your typical church environment. It's up in the fucking hills.
If you go in mass on a Sunday, I wouldn't wear your Sunday best for it.
No.
You'll be wringing wet by the time you get there.
We got there. There's lots of cars outside. There must be good road access from the other way. Sarah's just said I need to walk a little bit further up. That's Blencathra.
We've been up there. We've been up there.
We have. With Oscar.
Yeah, we have.
Such good views from up here. You've got Clough Head right in the background as you look at the church. Then the other way you've got Grisdale Pike, Blencathra. I think that's what's that one we did with my first walk in my new boots years ago when I ruined my feet? Grassmore there as well. For such a small elevation, you get stonking views up here. While Sarah checks out the morbid gravestones and the dates on the stones and what have you in the churchyard, I thought I'd give it a little bit of history. And it actually says they're unsure of how long the church has been here, the original one. But the building that you can see on the camera now is from 1845. But they reckon parts of the original building that's incorporated in this build from 1554, I think it said. The building that we could see originally was a youth centre, but the actual church is sat behind it in the ground. It's set in the walled grounds. I'm stood outside the gate and look at the view behind me. How was it?
Beautiful. It's beautiful. Old graveyard can be.
Really old dates in there.
Some 1800s, but not many.
Okay.
But it went further round. There's another gate at the bottom, and then it goes up, and you can sort of go up into the hills. It's a bit like the one. Do you remember where we went to? And I thought I saw someone in the building.
Castle.
It was a bit like Lowther Castle, where it's like on hill, and you go up, and it's just
So we're going to go back down to the van now, back up into Keswick, and a quick visit to Old Keswick Inn. Might even do a bit of retail therapy because it's been a long time, and I need some larger clothes for my larger body. tell him, boy. That's our time at Dale Bottom Farm complete. We're going to have a little mooch into Keswick. What we getting?
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips, mate. Maybe some clothes, a little mooch. Hope you've enjoyed this campsite section. Might show you a bit of Keswick. Don't think we've showed you Keswick before in our history, have we?
Because we never go there.
No, we never go there now. See you in a bit.
Can't go to Keswick without going to T-Bay and stopping for some lawn sausage and venison sausages.
Oh my god, the size of that pack
I
of
got a
sausages.
6-pack.
Sheesh.
We had 4s or 6s, so I chose 6s. I thought it'd make you never so happy.
That's why I manage you.